Wow, I can tell you what a beautiful night it was camping last night down at the beginning of the Forgotten Highway. It's time now to travel some more, and I can tell you this, what can I say? The Forgotten Highway, is it? And can it be one of the best unknown roads in New Zealand, in this country? Watch along with me and we will see, and I will tell you my opinion of this. Every twist and turn of the Forgotten Highway from when I left the camping site was divine deliciousness. To be honest, there is a romantic element to travelling along this particular highway. You'll be looking at this video and seeing the road surface at places is quite messed up and works are being done and so on and so forth. Hey look, it's a remote backcountry highway, and to be honest there has been some pretty significant weather events come through here and made the road very, very challenging for, I guess, contractors and stuff to make sure that this road is and remains open for the traffic. This road though, what makes it so damn special? In my humble opinion, what makes this particular road in New Zealand so damn special is it's 100 kilometers per hour. In saying that though, it's not technically, yes you could do 100 kilometers an hour if the road conditions suit on the day that you ride it. It could and cannot be a knee down type of road. If the conditions again are right, you could get your knee down and scrape and having a great time. The scenery is magnificent. Looking over the bank, into the bush, into the hills, it is absolutely mind-blowingly spectacular. There's nothing I could say any more positive about the scenery. There is such a variety along this road. I travel long distance of Tasio, skinny road, like we are travelling along here right now. Steep drop-offs to one side, one-lane bridges, nothing really to complain about. Gravel? Do you like gravel? Are you comfortable travelling on gravel? Don't discredit it until you do. Take a trek, take your time, enjoy it. There was a section of gravel, I'm not sure how many kilometres, it felt like a long way, but at the same time it probably wasn't as long as I really thought.
Expecting a gravel road, and especially with no big break.
Joshua Morgan's grave. I have no idea who the guy is, but he was a pioneer surveyor. There you go. Go down and have a quick look. It takes 2 minutes. 100 minutes. Oh wow. That's a cool wee stream. This is the awesome thing about places like this, you know. People to be remembered from 1893. He's only 35 years old. Spectacular. I'll get back to the bike. Hopefully no one steals anything. There's nobody here. I can't hear the cars and nothing, so I don't know if many people would come through the gravel section. That's not that bad. Anyway, let's get back. I love that. Yeah, it'd be awesome when the river's raging. So now we're entering the Taranaki region. Awesome. Loving this ride so far. No back brake, but it's alright. From the memorial site, I continue down the Forgotten Highway. We're heading towards the old historic town and pub. Plenty of roadworks happening along this track, to be expected when there is so much of the road surface needing some work or maintenance. And as I believe it, these final sections, I think there's around 12 kilometres, just after making a little bit of research at good old Google, and the unsealed section is due to be sealed in forthcoming times. Is that a good thing? I'm not so convinced. I think one of the things I like about these roads such as this is that unsealed provides it makes it a little bit more remote and less attractive to some travellers, and also keeps the traffic down because you don't have as much throughput of people going all the way through, and it retains and maintains some of that specialness. This tunnel was dug through the hill due to trying to go up over the top and wet weather and stuff, muddy and really hard for the travelling or vehicles across. So just throw a tunnel through a hill, and that is going to make it a hell of a lot easier to get through. And ain't that right? Spectacular the way that the timber work in the roof of the tunnel remains, and it is super awesome.
Hard to see so much really. Looks like there's an old railway track over there. Sort of see the waterfall. Looks like it'd be quite a cool place to maybe when you're swimming a slide down there if the rocks aren't too hard.
This once upon a time historic town, no longer. It's classed as a ghost town. Not really much in the way of buildings and so on, but we got the Bushlands camping ground. I could have stayed here. It would have been probably a really awesome place to have stayed, but this is not my destination for tonight. I'll carry on and find a place to rest my head further down this wonderful road.
Well, this looks like an abandoned train line. I don't know much about it. I'll have a look it up. There goes a bit of a tunnel through it, through the hill. So I guess this must have been a main trunk for something. Hey, built in 1929, that's what I know about it right now. And it's a bit more advanced than that other tunnel I went through that was built for traffic. So that's pretty cool. How's that? I wonder if there were steam trains coming through here back in the day. Yeah. Smells fresh. Nice. Well, we'll get back on the bike and carry on, I think. A little bit further on.
Through sections of the forgotten highway, up and over and down and around the corners, you get to have wonderful views of Matarupehu, Ngarahoe, Tongariro, and across even through to the Taranaki district and Mount Taranaki. Really awesome. It's spectacular and really mind-blowing.
It's only fitting to sit here and have myself a pie while enjoying the beautiful place that this is.
I leave after having that very delicious pie with the thought in my mind that when and shall I ever return this way, I'd like to come and stay at this hotel and spend the night and just chillax and relax with a nice couple of cold beverages. Visually spectacular. The scenic outlook from all angles is mind-blowing. The road itself, conditions may vary. It's a backcountry road, but spectacular, challenging and exciting. Corners all over the show, taking you on a roller coaster ride in a magical part of the country. I cannot say anything too bad about it, aside from the condition of the road could be better. But in saying that, appreciate it for what it is, and you'll be granted with pure awesomeness of travel. Griso and I, we make it to Stratford, one end of the forgotten highway. Stratford being very close to Mount Taranaki. I want to head east now towards Wanganui, where I originally was planning on going to stay somewhere closer to Wellington to the south. But the day is getting short and the sun is starting to get down lower in the sky. I'm not going to get where I want to be in the daylight, so I've changed my idea of where I'm going to stay. Hopefully I'll make it there in time. So to Griso and I, we make it through to a place called Fielding, where I am going to get some grocery food because I need to cook some yummy food, and I have got a plan. I think I have got a good chance of making it to the camp just before the sun goes down. My plan at the moment is that I will be arriving at camp at around about 6:30. The sun is sort of pretty much going and gone by 7 o'clock, so I should, with any luck, be lucky. As I'm riding, I'm really enjoying these roads. What I have really found as I have been travelling through the North Island is that the North Island, the back roads, I'm really enjoying the remoteness in a sense, the lack of traffic and just there's something really nice about that versus, say, like Transmission Gully or a motorway or a main arterial route where there's just so much traffic, and it's not my vibe. But anyway, we're heading from my GPS, following where I need to go and where I think I need to go. I'm trying to predict where my camp is going to be. I'm expecting to be somewhere near some forest. Unsure as to what has gone haywire here. I am supposed to be up onto the right side of the track, and my GPS has led me up the garden path. The garden path has got no camp at where it said that I had reached my destination. Now the sun is getting down, it is getting dark, I've got my dark visor on, I cannot see much. It's now another 40 minutes, I think, till I get to the camp. It's going to be pitch black by the time I arrive there. I don't have a plan B or plan C. I am just hoping, because I'm actually a little bit tired now. I've had enough. I've really enjoyed today's travel, but I just want to stop and chill. You get to that point sometimes in motorcycle touring.